So today I will be sharing with you the rest of my body routine. I have showed in my previous video, I've showed you how I make my skin oil. I'll just put a link into that, and how I use the body gloves. And the rest of my regime is very simple. As you know, I use a soap bar. It's specifically made for your hair, so it smells amazing. So you can find a supplier maybe at a health shop or beauty shop. I got someone in a small town close to me where I actually buy this from. Hubby also like it, and it's so simple, the ingredients, and this is what I use for my hair, and I love it. And then what I showed you last week, I'll share a link to the video, is how I clean my body with these stunning Enjo gloves. So I'll put that link in again. So I don't use, for the majority, I don't use any soap on my body. I only use handmade soap when I have to shave my legs. So I don't buy any commercial soaps. Wherever I go, maybe at a farm stall or at the market, I will always see if there's some hand soaps, read the ingredient list like with all the other products that I do, and then I will buy some stock for me that I know that will last me 6 months or even a year. I will stock up on that. So I just use the soap for shaving, and my husband uses it to wash his body. He wasn't open to use this complete set, but I did buy a face glove for him that he's been using on his face. Then the other product that I can say that I'm super impressed with is this rock that I use as an underarm spray. I used to have quite a strong sweat smell, or it would develop quite easily, and I can also say that my smell also changed over the years as my diet has changed. But this product I've used for many years now, and I can still say I'm very happy. It's only contained water and mineral salts, and it really works very well in that department. I don't use any anti-perspirants, and as a lot of them contain aluminium. So as you can say, for me, it's going back to basics, using products with a minimum ingredients, minimum toxicity, and doing the best that I can. And because I've also grown out my grey hair, there's definitely a difference in the texture of your hair. It tends to be a bit more like sticky and want to do their own thing, all directions. So I do quickly rinse off with a conditioner. I don't even leave it on my hair. Been able to find this one that I've also been using for many years. Minimum ingredients. These are not the only products, as I always say. This is just what I've been able to find, which is also very affordable for me, because some of these natural products can be very expensive. So I just basically put it on, rub it through my hair, and then immediately I rinse it off. It doesn't stay on my hair for a few minutes, and this is my all-time favorite. The link is together with the gloves, and this is how I make my body and face oil. That's all I use. I don't buy cleanser for my face, I don't buy toner for my face, I don't buy any scrubs that I use on my face, because this glove is already textured. So instead of buying a cleanser, a toner and a scrub, I just buy this once every 2 years, and it does wonders for my skin, as I've also told to share with you in that video. So that is my routine. I don't use hair dyes, I don't use nail polish, I don't use any beauty treatments on my face, and I keep everything to the minimum. And one of the main reasons is because I've exposed myself to many toxins in my lifetime, and I just learned to do better. And just as I simplified the foods that I eat to like the most basic ingredients, I also do with my natural face and body products. Another method that I found that I'm not currently using anymore, but that also works very well as a facial cleanser if you don't have access to these gloves, is that you can use an oil cleaning method that works very well. So what you do is you take olive oil in your hand, a tablespoon, you spread it between your two hands, and then you rub it in all over your face. It's quite an interesting concept, but what they say is that oil dissolves oil. So you rub it in, then you take a warm face cloth and you put it on your face. You basically steam it off your face, and then you don't have to put the oil on afterwards, or you can still, but there will still be a bit of that residue on your skin. I also found that quite a very nice cleaning method, and if there's for some reason that I don't have my gloves with me, I would still use that method. Also very affordable if you work out what it will cost you per day. If you like this video, press the like button, remember to subscribe, and come back to the channel weekly to see the videos that I'm posting of the changes that I made in my lifestyle that really made a huge impact on my health. Have a lovely day. Bye.